Hi guys, this is a description of Protege. This is version 2.16. I made few changes. This is a program for scalping Forex basically. The way we do wobble, if it's that, short-term trading wobbling. When you download the file from the um, drive online, you get this version. Place it in the expert advisor folder on your mt4, and when you drag it in, you can change the values here. I'm not going to talk about that yet. I'm going to come to them later on. So this is how it looks like when it starts. There's a couple more controls here that you can turn them on and off. You can turn all of them on and off, basically all the controls. The only thing that is stationary is the time. You can load the same on, let's say, the 5-minute chart, and you get the same. I'm going to explain this on the 5-minute chart. Because the size is too small, if you try to expand this, you will get an error message that is there's not enough space. So you either make more space or just hide this one. Now you have enough space, it will display. If you try to turn this on now, it will take priority over this, over the layers. So if you turn this on, the layers will disappear. Until you have enough room, then they will show up if they are turned on. If they are turned off, they will not. So this is in order to prevent the two controls to overlap on the small window. And what happens if they do overlap? You click on something and you may be, actually activating a different button right beneath it. So which you did not intend to do. So this will be just a precautionary. So if you need them both, you need to have enough space. Otherwise, just make room for it. Similarly, here also the ATR will hide, so you have the maximum space for the chart. Let's say you want to do some trades here. I start like kind of having from the middle, then I'll go back to the input data, but as we need them. It makes it a little bit more understood. Let's say you placed, I'm not saying, yeah, let's say you placed a layer. Let's say it says buy or sell a layer of 2. You can make the layers higher, 3, 4, 5. This is a demo account and we're just testing. So this isn't how you would be trading. I'm just showing what the expert advisor does. What's your volume and what's your stop loss and take profit? Nothing shows up here. It takes the values from here, from this control. So if it's 0 and 40 and let's say you short 5 layers of short, 5 trades of short, then you get five trades listed here, right? And they are using the same volume, which is 0.05. If you increase the volume, this is how you would increase the volume from this plus or minus. Actually, also this plus or minus will increase the volume. Now, if you place another cell of 5, the second set will be placed at 0.17 volume, 17 microlots, like you set it up here. And it will also display the comments. This is typically, you don't see that comment. You right click here and you show or hide the comments. This is how your typical screen is. You can show the comments and it will show you how this was placed. Let's say if I place if I short right here with just one click, then it says that, you know, sell one. Here it said sell layer of 5 and so on. So it tells you how it was created. Even if, you know, even if you wanted to um, flip the shorts or the, you know, two longs, you can flip them all in one. If that's what you want to do, flipping means you take a loss sometimes, unless you are in profit and you want to take your profit and replace it with a trade to the other side. Like this is not the time to do it here because we are at loss. So we'll just wait until we are in profit. We can try to do that, and then you can just one click. You can flip right here. You can flip the longs or the shorts to just um, go to the other direction, change theme basically. Uh, what are these here? These are the main parameters that you will be um, trading with. That's your volume, that's your take profit. So I'm going to turn that take profit into, let's say, 1 or 2 pips, and notice now there's these two lines here showing the target. You know, that's where your 2 pip short will be take profit. That's where it's going to end up being. So let's say if I hit a short trade, it showed that it came down here for 2 pips. Apparently the spread is too large. It should not, it should be exact. It should actually show this line should be where this line is. Let's try buy. Yeah, this may be a little bit more conservative, but I'll check that again for the next update. But basically, these lines show you where the target. If you make this 3 or 4, and these will expand to show, you know, 4 pips plus the spread. So if you are targeting, if your profit target is 4 pips, 5 pips, as soon as you hit that, it will show you that distance plus spread. And you can change them here, like you've seen. You can change the volume. This is your spread. This is your profit for today. We are at loss of $61, which is the same number here we just started. And this will start 0 when you start the program. It doesn't start, it typically starts 0 because it reads your equity number, unless you key in the number. Let's say your equity, you wanna have your equity, or in the first of the day you want it to be instead of 47,970 or 48,002, whatever. You can change it. You can change it to 48 even, for example. That's your starting point, and it will remember that. Typically, if you reload it, I think it will remember for the same day. So this is from the exact number as of yesterday. So once you key in your number here, it will remember that. Not forever, but for today, I think. I'll have to test, see if it changes if you reload. Let's reload and see if it does change or still remembers. Depends on the platform, actually. Yeah, here it's gone, so you have to key it in again. I have seen others where it stays the same for the day. Anyway, you key in your number, and that's your profit from that. So we're getting close to being profitable here. But that's fine. That's not what we're doing. We're just showing the program. So what are these values here? This is your time, of course. That's ATR, just an information. That's typically the average size of your candle. If it's over 2.5, 3, then it's above average. 2.5 is about the average in Euro USD. These are your number of trades in longs, the total volume in long, the take profit if you set your take profit, then that's your take profit basically, value, and that's your risk, and that's the percent risk of your account. We got 13 shorts at this volume. uh, our expected profit is over 644 because we have zero take profits, and it's open-ended. It just makes an estimate of the hourly ATR, basically, to assume that within the hour you're gonna close them out. It's just an assumption. Um, but that's your exact risk, depends on your uh, stop loss. If you wanted to change your stop loss, let's say you didn't want to have a zero, we have, I think we have a long here. We have two longs, and that's our, and we had the take profit at 3 pips or so. You can change it. You can change the set value is here. You can go up and down. You can make a 10 pip take profit and let's say 40 stop loss, and you want to set the longs. You just set the longs. Now your take profit for the longs is set at 10. It moved up, and your stop loss has adjusted. So you can adjust them this way, and you can remove it altogether if you want it zero, and you set the longs to zero, then your take profit is now zero. It reset. So you can change this, then the set right here. You can change the number of layers, the number of trades per layer if you are trading layers. Let's say you have a favorite setup, a high probability setup, and you want to hit the mouse as fast as you can, and this is, let's say, set to 2 or 3, and I wanted, here we're still at loss. I was waiting for this to be positive, then I can show the flip, then we can just flip them. For the sake of exercise, we can do that now. Let's say you believe that it's gonna go long from here. You want to close your shorts and replace them. You can close them by just clicking individual, of course, but you can also flip them. And if you flip your shorts, all you have to do is just one click right here, and it will take profit on all of your shorts, and now it will replace them with longs. You used to have shorts, you don't have shorts anymore. Now you have 14 longs, and with 1.7 volume and so on. This is your take profit, and this is your approximate. This is your, actually is very close to the number of your risk, 1.6% of your account. This number here for the sell volume or buy volume can go down to 0.1, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, no less than 0.01. You can increase it as high as your leverage. Let's say I probably have a lot of leverage on this demo account. Let's say we load it up again, and let's say the volume, just for the sake of exercise, let's say you put 900 lots. I don't know, nobody has 900. Let's say you put 900. It will display the maximum here. Just a quick trick, it will display only the maximum. If it will display, it should. Didn't like it, I guess. There it is. 239 lots. That's the maximum. It will only go up to the maximum. It will not go, but it can go down, but you cannot go higher than your maximum lots available for your account. That's your leverage. So what else? These here are controls. You can flip your longs or shorts, just take profit and reverse, put them in to the other direction. It's a little bit dangerous because unless you know exactly what you're doing, you end up quickly flipping and actually taking loss because it just one shot and boom. So use it with caution. You can turn it off actually. I think modify volume 3. No, I took it off. It used to be in previous versions that you could turn these on or off altogether, flip. But now, because you can actually turn the whole thing off, I took that option because if you don't want to do them, just collapse it. Don't worry about it. So that your input data is not too many parameters. Makes it just simple. If you want me to put it back on, I can. Same thing with layers. This used to be, you could turn it off. I don't know if it's still on, the layers. Trade per layer too. No, it's not on. You just collapse it, close it. What else there is that I did not talk about is, I think I talked about just about everything. Oh yeah, here when you have your comments on and we sold and then we flipped, it shows up here. Let's say you go back and you want to flip them back again to shorts from longs. Of course, you'd be taking a lot of loss this way, doing it this way. But for the exercise, um, we can flip the longs to shorts now, just for the exercise. Um, Oh, we didn't have any shorts to flip to begin with, so we only have longs. So basically, if I wanted, I can only flip the longs, and there it goes. It will turn all the longs into shorts with the same data that they used to be at, like there. And you can see here that we sold a layer of 5, we flipped once and we flipped again. So you can tell how much you were messing around with it if you use that flip thing. It's just there. If you need to use it, I would be very careful with it from my experience. So I avoid using it, to be honest with you. But sometimes you have trades that you put in just for the sake of quick take profit, and once they hit that, you intended to immediately flip and change them. You can just flip them rather than close and open faster. But it's always safer if you do it manually with just one at a time or so on. This closed all here, these two patterns are the same. You hit either one of them, it will close all of your trades, all of them, longs and shorts. You can close the longs alone here. We don't have longs, so if I click on longs, nothing happens. I don't want to click the shorts, but if you wanted to close all the shorts, you just close them. You click on this one and all the shorts are gone. All your trades are gone now. This is how much we made, with this game I was playing here. We just lost $57, and this is a negative 0.12 of this. You can change the colors. Let's say you rather have yellow for the numbers, for the red. Now this turns red if it's negative. If you made money, this will turn green. These values will turn green as soon as your profit is positive. They'll turn red, or in this case yellow. I chose for only when it goes below zero. When you're losing money, it's red. Um, if you have any questions, text me over at Discord or on my email. My email is listed here, I believe, right here. So that's my email. You can email me. It tells you in normally if you click on this one, it will say demo. Unless you are a cool, it will display 0. Unless you have a full version. I just mentioned cool's name because he has a full version. Then it will just display your name and you will have a full version of it. And if you don't, it just um, a demo, and the demo will expire by the end of the year. So I gave a long time for it to expire, so you guys can reach your 50K target while it's still a demo, I hope. So, and then you have enough money to pay me. All right, this is it for now. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be glad. There is two more things I'm thinking to change in the near future. One is to try to figure out a way to display your like daily and weekly and monthly data. If I can get MT4 to cooperate. The other one is to try to migrate, have a version on MT5. So, but that's once I have enough time and do it, I'll let you guys know. All right, have fun.